Are you scared now? Yeah. Well, you better be, for the final hour is close at hand. There's always a story to tell, every night. And tonight is no ordinary night, oh no. For tonight is the foolhardy day of the year. So, sit back, grab your snacks, and surrender your meaningless life to me. I don't know how many times I must, but I guarantee you that this will be the last. So I guarantee this story is going to send chills through every single fiber of your soon-to-be lifeless carcass. And I mean it. So run, rabbit, run. For the time to reveal myself has finally come.
Well, that was unexpected. But it was better than Smashing Pumpkins or The Hunger Games, Mass Effect 3's ending, or even the Sex Pistols.
You've got mail.
What do you know? Now let's check out today's fan mail. Alana Sensei said, I like it. I have been waiting to see how it all turned out, and it was so awesome that tears are pouring down my face with joy. You like to exaggerate, don't you, Alana? I can't blame you on that. But moving on.
Aisling Star said, that episode of the new narrator was so cool. Well, thank you. Especially for saying it in that kind of tone. Team Headbanger said, this series is so goddamn wacky that it's cool. It makes me feel jolly inside. Well, I'm glad we're having that effect on people. Thank you very much, Team Headbangers.
The Bomb TV 007. The name's Bond. James Bond. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Bond. Mr. Bond said, great job. Keep up the good work. Why, thank you, Mr. Bond.
Thank you very much, 007. Good luck on your next mission.
And your next panty raid. And my colleague here needs some fresh air. Mind taking him with you, Mr. Bond? I can tell it's just gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
You've got mail.
Moving on, Handsome Velociraptor said, this series is fucking A, man. Well, in the words of Isaac Washington,
Damn straight, brother.
Excuse me, sir, but who the hell are you, and how the hell did you get in here?
didn't you get the memo? I'm the new narrator, man. So how's your day been?
I woke up this morning and this morning was Judgment Day.
Forgive me for not being a Bible man myself, but I have absolutely no idea what you meant by that. I wouldn't be surprised if some old lady has kicked your ass in the past just for saying that. Next up, Hallie Lloyd said, Hickory and Steven make me LOL, while Drake is such a dreamboat.
We'll see what Drake has to say about that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Drake.
Is it me, or do the characters in the story seem to have the ability to jump into and out of reality? Let's just hope another one of these so-called characters doesn't interrupt the next question. So, ignoring the chicken in the room, our next question comes from Martin Wayne, and he said, looks good, but tell me this, Mr. Narrator. Why? Why did Charles have to die?
Does it by chance have anything to do with me?
And who are you supposed to be, sir?
That's a good question for another time and place, comrade.
Would you get lost already?
Amaret Finley said, "My love for the holidays will never be the same again, for my heart just blew up." With awesomeness, from South Africa with love. Thank you, Amaret.
Ever thought of being a poet?
No! It burns!
Weirdo. And finally, we have Johnny C., who said, "Man, whoever this new narrator is, he's a super dingus." Go tie your dick in a knot, Johnny.
You've got mail.
Looks like we just got one more over here. And what do you know? It says, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. But all good things must come to an end. And it's gonna go out alright. With a bang!"
Ah, yeah. Jeez Louise! You folks had to interrupt me while I was doing my laundry, and I was right in the middle of aching. So anyway, we pick up right after the tragic and yet bizarre events involving the dining incident. Everyone is shocked in horror from what they're hearing over the walkie-talkies, when all of a sudden, Pamela, knowing the time is now, decides to make a run for it in order to avoid the same fate Robin just received. But...
Now, you think you could run away? Ho ho, not on my watch.
He then reaches for his hoister and pulls out his automatic machine gun and unsurprisingly starts firing, and he hits Pamela in the back. Zeta then starts to walk slowly towards Pamela, like a slasher villain, as he inches her way to safety towards the main entrance. Nancy and Sabrina start to shiver in fear, while Clay himself begins to pump his frustration, feeling the desire to put the beat down on Santa, while Hickory tries to talk some sense into him.
I know you want to go out there, and I don't blame you, but
But what? Do you expect me to just leave her to die at his hands? She would do anything to save any of us. Why can't we do the same for her?
And how exactly do you plan on doing that? Is there even a way to stop that big oaf? Besides, money can make anyone do selfish things. Drake over.
Oh, fuck you, Drake. Hey, Steven, put Nancy on the line. Nancy, what does your crystal ball show you? Clay, over.
Good thing I still have this. Let's see. Huh? That's strange. It's just pure black.
More like our damnation, if you ask me.
Sabrina then starts making orgasms like she's begging Drake to remove the duct tape from her lips. Drake does as she requests, which may have not have been a smart move. It sure wasn't smart giving her any lines in this episode anyway.
It sure wasn't smart letting you back here either. Was this part of some stupid April Fool's joke?
I always knew that magic snow globe was nothing but a pile of junk. And you call yourself a soothsayer, Nancy? More like a terrible role player. Sabrina over. You little piece of shit! You take that back! Or what? You gonna go doomsayer on us? Like we haven't gotten enough hell on Earth already!
Bitch, when I get my hands on you, I'll go Doom Guy on your ass so hard that you only have a snowball's chance in hell of surviving.
No way. He couldn't have.